Welcome back. The Arizona Cardinals pick us in for pick number 16, but with 15, the Jets traded up their pick and gave it to the New England Patriots, and they took Mac Jones, quarterback, Alabama. Now, the Arizona Cardinals pick us in, and Arizona had a decent season last year. They had a decent season under quarterback Kyler Murray,
Yep.
who is now second-year quarterback Kyler Murray, and but I think they did make the playoffs, but got knocked out early. The playoffs, but we'll see how they take. I think they are looking. I think to take a running back or something, or a wide
The
receiver.
Cardinals.
Yeah,
I
something
think,
like
I think
that.
they're going to go deep. You
Yeah.
still have linebackers now,
Yeah.
Scott. I'm not a huge linebacker guy.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I know.
who is the number one guy on your board?
I think it was.
Zaven Collins.
Yeah, I think it was Savon Collins. I think you're right. But we'll see who the pick will come in just a
I
moment.
don't know a ton about Arizona, but I'm just trying to think of these teams at this point that maybe don't have a huge need that go best player available.
And that's it. You're right.
I know that Collins guy's still out there.
Yeah,
Maybe you'd want to go Bateman.
exactly.
There's
You're
some
right.
corners.
And we are actually with pick number 16. We are at the halfway point. And after
Oh,
this,
great. It's only 10:20.
so and with the 17th pick, the Las Vegas Raiders will be on the clock in just a moment. Right after the Cardinals pick comes in, which is going to be right now.
Okay.
Zaven Collins, linebacker Tulsa. That's who Arizona has taken with the 16th pick. Linebacker Tulsa. No, I think that was. I think Arizona wanted to get him. I think.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just kind of wait to see how the board falls to you.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of guys. I found it fascinating when Andrew Berry had his press conference the other day that I think there's like 1,100 players that could be they whittled it down to only 114
Yeah.
that were draftable in their opinion.
Exactly, and they're still doing really good in the cap space.
Yeah.
They're still really good in that.
And they
and,
really believe in that rollover. Cap
exactly.
space.
Yeah, exactly. And the Las Vegas Raiders are now on the clock for the 17th pick in round
I
one.
have no idea who they need, but Gruden,
Yeah, I don't
Gruden
know who they need.
loves offense,
Yeah,
loves speed. So I keep saying that Bateman name. I don't know.
yeah. But I know
Or
they
wait,
do like
who's that other guy,
offense.
Elijah Moore?
Well, yeah, Elijah Moore. That could be a good one. You
From
never
Ole
know.
Miss?
And because he had some big numbers in his college career, so. But this has become an interesting draft, and we've had a few trade ups in this first round. And we are just about a little.
That
over
was one of
four-
the things I desperately wanted to see is the Patriots come out of this without a quarterback. I'm so tired of the Patriots.
Well, not this time because
I
they
just
did
want 'em to
take a
go
quarterback.
away. I know.
Well, but I think the Raiders are looking for something offensively, and we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, it's hard to say right now of who we think the
Yeah,
Raiders
I don't know a
are
ton
going
about
to
them.
take.
Raiders might go. They might go defensive back though.
Yeah,
There's a couple
they
defensive
could go
backs.
deep. You never know. I mean, they very well could do that. So about 3.5 minutes away from their pick being in, and we're about 9 picks away from the Browns getting on the clock, and so. And I still do feel the Browns are going to take a linebacker, but we shall see what happens. And I just And so I know the Browns owner Andrew Berry is really biding his time, and so is their head coach Kevin Stefanski. And he really deserved to get NFL Head Coach of the Year. He really did after the Browns' best season in years at 11-5, and because this was really a great season and just one of the Browns' best seasons in years, and I think Browns fans are really excited because I think we're going to have another phenomenal season and be back in the playoff.
Let's hope so, buddy. Look how tall he is. Oh my God.
And hopefully end our skid of opening day losses because they need to win the season opener and besides the home opener. So
yeah, 17 games, that'll be fun.
Yeah. But I think we could have beaten the Ravens last season on Monday Night Football.
That was a great game.
That was a heartbreaking loss. That was a great game though.
Well, see, and that's the other thing you do. You look at teams. You look at. All I know is the AFC North. Really, you look at teams in your division. How do you stop certain guys? And you look at all the safeties and speed, and you add. I mean, so much of that's to stop.
You're absolutely
to stop
right.
Lamar Jackson.
You're absolutely right. And when I found out the draft was going to be here, I was just so excited because this is really great. This is really big for the city of Cleveland. It really it gave us something to look forward to.
Yeah,
and
the city looks amazing.
It really does.
Some of the pictures I've seen just looks unbelievable.
And we should. Oh, the Raiders pick is in, and so we should find out momentarily who the Raiders have selected. And but they had a decent season, but they just could not make the playoffs. And but I know they are looking to improve, the Raiders. And now that I know the LA Rams, because we got a couple of their players, and they're looking to.
I don't even think they have a first-round pick this year.
I don't think they do as well. I don't think they're till second round. I don't think. But they're looking to improve. I think their offense needs some help versus their defense because they've got a good defense, the Rams. Mm-hmm. So we'll see what they do. The Houston Texans. I know Deshaun Watson is really wanting to get out of Houston, but he got a little bit of trouble there.
Yeah, and he has some massage issues.
Yes, he does. But I know Deshaun.
Yeah.
But I know he does want to be traded. I know that he wants to get out of Houston.
Good luck with that now.
Yeah, that's good luck with that. Is right. But the Raiders pick is in. We're about to find that out in just a moment.
We're gonna make a call.
So.
For Miami, because Miami's next.
Oh, that's right. Miami's next. Why do I keep forgetting they're 18?
Yes, your Dolphins will be back on the clock next.
Edge rusher.
Because there hasn't been a lot of edge, so they're falling. Jalen Phillips, Quiddy Pay. One of those two.
What?
Oh, they picked up Leatherwood. He wasn't supposed to.
Alex Leather. That's.
I really don't know why this is doing this.
Yeah. Alex Leatherwood, offensive tackle, Alabama. Yeah, the Raiders have selected Alex Leatherwood, offensive tackle, Alabama. I think that was a good pick for the Raiders.
Yeah,
I don't know why they took him, but I think that was a good one. And right now, the Miami Dolphins are back on the clock. And I was talking with Joe before, and we'll see what I wonder who they're going to take with this second pick.
Edge rusher.
Yeah, I think that very well could be.
I've heard
could go
what edge rushers. I heard about the guy who played at Miami University.
They took Jalen Waddle, wide receiver, Alabama, with the 6th.
Okay.
And so we'll see if they take an edge rusher. I think they are because they do need an edge rusher.
And Quiddy Pay is more like freak athlete, but he doesn't have much football history.
But the Dolphins do need an edge rusher. They are in need of that, and I can agree with you wholeheartedly on that, Joe. And but I think Miami just would like to improve, and they would like to make the playoffs. It's been a long time since Miami has been in the playoffs.
How long has it been?
It's been a lot of years.
When you were 2-6-3 against Baltimore.
Yeah, it's been a lot of years. It's been quite a while.
Yeah, like 10 years.
Yeah, I think 10 years. You're right. But I wanted to mention though, former Dolphins quarterback Dan Marino, never won a Super Bowl with the Dolphins. He's been in it though. He was in it, but never won one.
Was in one once.
Yeah, but
It's
never
John
won
Montana.
it.
Yep.
But it's been at least 10 years since Miami has been in it, and they'd like to get back to the playoffs. I know, and well, I think they're going to take an edge rusher. I think, and we should find out in about.
Yep, they made the pick because now the time reset. So.
Oh, the pick is in. Excuse me, time reset by mistake, but the pick is in. So we are about to find out in just a few moments. But I think their head coach. I know the Dolphins head coach. I know the name is just gone from me right now. But
Dolphins coach.
Yeah,
Brian Flores.
Brian Flores. Yeah.
Former Patriots.
Yeah, he did very well in his first year with Miami, and I think
Yeah,
he
he seems
wants
to be
the
a really
Dolphins
good
to
coach.
improve, and he wants Miami to make some good moves in this NFL draft, and I think we are about to we're going to find out the Dolphins pick, and we'll see if it is an edge rusher in just a few moments. So, and I know a lot of my longtime high school friends are checking out my videos that I have posted, live videos, and because my guest here, Matt Murphy, sent a post out on Facebook to check it out, being very proud of me. I want to thank you for that.
Sure, buddy.
Because I now have 43 subscribers right now, and I'll be adding these because I have 575 right now. But I'll be adding these videos tonight, and the ones I do tomorrow and on Saturday, and I'm coming close to being up to 600.
Good for you, Scott. What episode
And
is this?
this is, I think we've done about 5 or 6, I think.
No, but like total.
This will,
many?
I do a video by video, so I think this is 581, I think.
Wow, good for you, Scott.
And this is my YouTube channel is now 4 years old.
Good for you.
Because I started in 2017.
Here's the Miami pick.
And the Dolphins pick is in, and we will going to find out right now if they do indeed take an edge rusher. And the Dolphins have selected with the 18th pick.
You're right. Okay.
And it is an edge rusher.
Right.
Defensive end, Jalen Phillips.
Doesn't have to go far.
Jalen Phillips. Defensive end, Miami.
Got dual dreadlocks for our first round picks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or is that just
I think that was a good move. And right now, the Washington football team is now on the clock for the 19th pick of the draft. We'll see what they take. Now we are 7 picks away from the Browns getting on the clock for pick number 26. Now, Washington, they just traded Alex Smith recently.
Well, he retired.
He retired recently, excuse me. But they just got Miami's Eric Flowers. They just got him. But I think their defense needs some help. Not so much their offense, but their defense.
Washington.
Yeah, but they had a decent season, though.
Well, they're deep. Well, they got Chase Young. They got. I don't know if they
Yeah,
go. I don't know if they go edge. Maybe they go
Yeah.
edge. Maybe
And I know
corner.
we played Washington. We beat them.
You're right.
Like I said, we did when we played them. So, and so we're about 6 minutes away. We'll find out in about 6.5 minutes. And I've got another a minute to go in this podcast and then this segment. Excuse me. And we will. I know, but Washington had a decent season. But I do think they may go either edge rusher or offensive tackle. But we will see. I'm running out of time for this segment, so I'm going to take a break and we'll give you Washington's pick when we come back. Stay with us.